Viewer discretion advised. Welcome to the Freak Show. Today I'm doing something a little different in anticipation of American Horror Story Apocalypse. Leave a like if you want to see more of these types of videos, and enjoy. Thank you so much to my patrons: Alicia, Mia, and baby Jalen George, Lisa Lee, No-Tell Hotel, Michael Mullins Wright, Kenny Joseph, Don Ford, X Misa, Scott Bryant, Sookie Fawn, Shane, Mike Gedney, and Debbie Ebby Babebi. Number 7. These shoes are made for killing. In 1935, Edith Maxwell was found guilty of beating her father to death with her shoe. She was sentenced to 20 years in prison, but only served 6. Wow. Number 6. In Hartford, England, Richard Clare escaped out a window in a drug rehabilitation center to collect money from Timothy McGee, who was disabled and owed Clare money. McGee didn't have cash, so Clare took his cell phone as payment. When he tried to take the phone back, Clare struck McGee on the back of the head with a dessert spoon, which ruptured an artery and caused fatal bleeding between McGee's brain and skull. At trial, Clare was found innocent, but convicted of a separate homicide and sentenced to 27 years in prison. Number 5. In 2007, Humberto Hernandez, a 24-year-old Oakland, California resident, was killed after being struck in the face by an airborne fire hydrant while walking. A passing car had struck the fire hydrant, and the water pressure shot the hydrant at Hernandez with enough force to kill him. Number 4. On Christmas Day, a soccer mom, Karen Walsh, in Ireland, murdered her 81-year-old neighbor, Marie Rankin, with the crucifix. Rankin had the nerve to tell Walsh to stop drinking and actually take care of her 2-year-old child. Rankin reportedly went next door to wish her neighbor a Merry Christmas. Instead, she sexually assaulted the woman to throw the police off of her track, but it didn't work, thankfully. In 2011, Walsh was convicted of murder. Number 3. Find what you love and let it kill you, right? On December 9th, 1979, John Bowen, a 20-year-old man from Nashua, New Hampshire, U.S., was attending a New York Jets football game at Shea Stadium. The halftime show event featured custom-made remote-control flying machines, a 40-pound model plane shaped like a lawnmower. Now, one of these machines accidentally dived into the stands, striking Bowen and another spectator, causing severe head injury. Bowen died 4 days later in a hospital. Number 2. Killer boobs. In January 2013, Donna Lang smothered her boyfriend with her breasts during an argument. Neighbors heard his screams for help and called the police. Investigators found clumps of Lang's hair clenched in his dead fists. Lang was charged with second-degree murder. And finally, at number 1, a killer vagina. When a Brazilian man refused to grant his wife a divorce, she stuffed poison up her vag and engaged her husband in oral sex. When the husband smelled a horrible odor coming from his wife's vag, he rushed her to the hospital, ultimately saving her life and him from death, as the poison would have killed her as well.
Beware of sexy scaffage.
THS Apocalypse premieres Wednesday, September 12th on FX.